Hi, good morning. It's time for Empowered and Ageless 5 to Thrive. 5 minutes, 5 days a week to start you off in an empowered way. And this morning, we're going to talk about making every day of your life a happy adventure. And to do that, we're going to go back to my course, Change One Thing, Change Your Life. And today's lesson is exactly that every day of my life is a happy adventure. You wake up every morning not knowing what the day will bring. There is an opportunity each day for an aha moment in which you see yourself on a deeper level. There's also an opportunity on any given day to take your life in a whole different direction, because you are exactly where you are at this moment based on the choices that you continue to make. There's no such thing as I have no choice because, or that's just an excuse. You have the life that you've lived up until now, creating stories from the facts of your life, creating scenarios with words like I can't because, or fill in the blank made me, or I had to because. That's all over now. Every thought you have is a decision waiting to be made. Think about that. Every thought you have is a decision waiting to be made. Einstein's definition of insanity is to keep doing what you've always done, expecting different results. So what I want you to do is write your own script of what you want your life story to be from now on. If you don't take on the job of writing your own script, being the writer and director of your life, then someone else will. And you most likely, up until now, to some degree, it could be more or less at different times in your life, have been living a script that's been written and directed by someone other than you. So right now, I want you to make a decision that you're the only one that's going to write the script from your life from this moment forward, and that you choose to make your life every day a happy adventure. And that's when it can be. Simply by making that decision that that's what you're going to do, and that now you're in charge, that you will never again utter the words, I can't because, or someone else made me. Because that's giving control of your life to someone else. And there is no one outside of you that's in control of your life. Those are decisions that you make moment to moment with every thought you have. So from now on, you're going to create a life that's a happy adventure. So there's a couple things that I want you to look at over the weekend. One is to get a friend to help you sort out the facts from the story that you've told yourself about your life, because it's not easy to do on your own. So having a friend do it with you, someone that you trust, will be very helpful, because they'll be able to say, no, that's your perception, that's not a fact. Sometimes it's really hard to look back and separate fact and perception. So make a list of facts and a brief description of the story about who you are and why you are the way you are. And then look at what did you learn about the stories that you've told yourself. Do they still make sense, or do they now seem absolutely ridiculous to you? Remember, I think it was earlier this week we talked about how you're living your life with beliefs that were created by a 5-year-old or a 3-year-old or an 8-year-old. And now if you look back at those beliefs and the story that you've told yourself about why you are the way you are, it might seem absolutely ludicrous now when you pare it down to just the facts. So look at that, and then look at what limiting beliefs did you uncover by looking at the story that you've told yourself about why you are the way you are. And so doing those three things and then making the decision that from now on you choose to live your life as a happy adventure. If you wake up every morning saying, I don't know what today is going to bring, but I know whatever it is, my life is going to be a happy adventure. If that's the attitude that you start your day with, then your day is going to be more fun, it's going to be more positive, you're going to be more empowered because now you are in charge. You are controlling your thoughts, so you are controlling your decisions that control your destiny. You're the writer and the director of the script for your life. So that gives you some things to work on this weekend. Until Monday, this is Lynn Pierce. Be ageless.